Alrighty, guys, welcome back. It is September 10th, Wednesday. Today we had PPI. I was, as you can see, I am on a different account than yesterday. Oh man, it's been a struggle, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This PA, I'm not. I don't want to make any excuses, but this PA is really getting to me. I mean, it seemed like somewhat doable. After watching, I was like, okay, just up my risk. Like these trades are playing out. I just gotta be willing to risk more. I think that's still true. I think with just having PPI before CPI, this shit's kind of I don't know. It's like just being fucking weird, dude. Like let's take a look. I'll run through my my thoughts today. So coming into the day, we had a couple buy side levels that we swept. There's like higher time frame LR over here on the left. We swept a couple of those at 8, so 8:30 CPI or PPI. Swept that. We have a huge data wick right here. This is obviously still not hit. And my target was, okay, well, if we run up, hit data highs, and then maybe even hit this last buy side level, I'll be obviously looking for shorts, super high confidence shorts for the day. But if we go and we hit data lows, then I'll do the opposite. I need like a good confidence sweep down here, maybe some other confluences, higher time feed array, whatever, right? Take a long. Okay, so what do? I drop down to the 1 minute here, and this is about the time that I got on the chart, so about 9:33. I wasn't too late, but I realized, okay, obviously price is seeking the bottom of the data high or the data wick. Okay, and on ES we can see here it never swept it until what time is it? It never swept the data low until 11. So over here, but on NQ we did, and we swept it really soon, really early in the day. And I was super confident. I was like, okay, let's find an entry. So we swept the data low, created an SMT, boom, and then we were also in a 1 hour gap here. Okay, this 1 hour gap was pretty much like not the last, but the second to last confluence that I needed. You can see here, this was the 1 hour gap, and this was the wick. So we wicked in, and we were about right here. We had the SMT. I was like, okay, sweet, perfect. I just need an entry now. And I go to the 1 minute. I'm like, this is pretty small. I don't really like this. And then I went to 30-second. And I was like, I was looking. And then we got, where was it? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Let's see. I don't even know if it'll show my... This was my thing for the day, but on this account. But I reset my account, so I think my first entry was here, guys. Right here. I was targeting these highs, and I had my stop just below this last candle, right? And I'm on an eval, so I want to pass this as soon as I can. So I was trading 2 minis. And I just my brain just I can't fucking handle just taking a loss like that, 2 minis is like, I mean, 2 minis on this many, on 19 points, that's like over $1,000, I'm pretty sure. And then I would only have like 900, 800, 700 available for risking because of the drawdown limit being 2,000. So I really need, like, I had a win. I had like a little bit of a buffer, right? And then I just fucking blew it all today. So that was super great. Happy about that. But this was my first trade, and we got fucked in the ass. And then I re-entered, of course, because I was fucking angry. I was like, okay, we re-swept, and we have a secondary SMT within these lows. There was a second SMT here. So I went back to the 30-second, and I entered off of this gap right here. Is that a 1 minute as well? Yeah, it was a 1 minute trade here. Now this trade actually was good. This was actually the trade we needed, and I think this was probably the most likely trade of the day. However, I did not risk fucking I didn't risk 40 fucking points. So naturally I get stopped out, you know. Lost the account on this trade, and that is just how it goes. I don't even think, like, if I was on 2 minis, I have $2,000 worth of available risk in total on this account. I still think the account would have been closed had I even put stop loss below here, because we would have been at what, 34 points in drawdown with 2 minis. That would have been probably more than $2,000. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, it's just like, bro, this shit is so annoying. But it is what it is. I reset the account. If I fail this one, if I fail this one, obviously I'll have to restart one, but I don't really want to. I'm not like rich or made of money. I'm broke as fuck. I work at Nike for minimum wage, and this is my key out of this type of life. I hate 9 to 5. I know we're all here to make money. I'm here for the same thing. I want to be rich. I don't want to live, you know, a normal little rat lifestyle. Not that people are rats, but this is just the shit that motivates me. I know I can live a better life and make people around me happier than if I would just accepted, you know, society. I can do this shit. I know I can do this shit. I have literally proven data, back testing. I'm profitable on back testing. I have like a 65-70% win rate in back testing, which is worse than normal trading. So yeah, this is just fucking how it goes, guys. Maybe I'll do 1 contract from now on instead of 2. How about that? So that's my my version of fixing it. I'll lower my size by half. And but this was a trade. This was a good trade. I should be happy about this, honestly. Cheeky little 1-to-1. I don't like 1-to-1s, but sometimes this is what you gotta do. Price, you know, was being priced, and that's just how it goes. And then my trade on this account was just scalping this top part. Like, I was like, okay, it starts to run now. It's obvious, the draw. It is what it is. So not much you can really do about it. I'm frustrated. I'm emotional. Yes. But I also understand it. So it's like, I understand it now. You know? I understand it now. But rough day. I'm gonna get back at it tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's CBI, so hopefully Price is a lot better. I mean, this is just, if we go to the 5-minute, guys, like, come on, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? So yeah, that is where we are at, boys. I hope you had a better day than me. I know a lot of people struggled today, but that's no excuse. PB and Blake took the same trade as me, actually. They were just rich enough to afford this amount of risk. And yeah, I've been learning a little bit more from PB and Blake recently. Just trying to get my head more all-inclusive and maybe hone in what I should be looking for more. I've been trying to use 10 a.m. open. Just to find, just to use it as like a little extra more confidence, you know? Like, okay, if 10 a.m. opens here, what do I want to see? If I'm bullish, I want to see it opens here, goes lower, and then starts to continue upwards for a open low, close high candle on the 4-hour, right? So that's just a little bit of easy extra confidence that I can have. I'm like, okay, we opened here. What do? We go above it, right? But we were already below it, so it doesn't need to be exactly. But, and this was also in the macro. So this was probably the best trade of the day. Not gonna lie. I mean, yeah. It aligns with the bias. It aligns with the fact that we swept his data lows already. And it is what it is, guys. Can't win them all. I was pretty fucking upset when I first lost the account because, I mean, $50 is $50. $50 is a lot to me, so. But I'm gonna lower my size, follow my rules. I'm so sick and tired of losing. I think if I lose any more, it means I'm just not sick of losing enough, you know? So, we'll see what happens. But, man, I am sick of losing, and I'm not even hoping. I know that when the time comes, I'll lock in. So, hopefully that time is now, you know? But, yeah. That's it for today. Just made $54 scalping the top. Rest of the day looks like shit. I'll be here tomorrow. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hit the gym. Go to the gym.